Imagine this. Dinner is finally ready after a long, exhausting day. The mother places vegetables carefully on the table, hoping tonight will feel peaceful. But before the child even takes one bite, they immediately say, "I don't want this." Now the emotional atmosphere inside the home slowly changes again. Parents start convincing, explaining, negotiating. "Just one bite. Vegetables are healthy. Please stop being picky." And slowly, a simple family dinner turns into emotional tension for everyone at the table. Modern parents today quietly struggle with this almost every single day. Children wanting only snacks, only fast food, only sugary foods, only screen time eating. And over time, healthy eating habits slowly disappear from modern family life completely. But inside many Japanese homes, food is approached very differently. I am a Japanese mother, and many Japanese families believe children emotionally learn eating habits from atmosphere first, not pressure. That is why many Japanese meals often feel calm, quiet, peaceful. No emotional chaos, no shouting across the table, no forcing children aggressively. Because when healthy food constantly feels emotionally stressful, children slowly begin emotionally rejecting it even more. But when meals repeatedly feel emotionally safe and peaceful, children slowly become more open to healthy foods naturally over time. Another quiet Japanese parenting habit is introducing vegetables very slowly and consistently. Very small portions, cute presentation, colorful meals, simple homemade food, and calm repetition every single day. Because Japanese parenting often believes healthy habits are not built through emotional pressure. They are built quietly through daily routine and emotional consistency. Another thing many Japanese mothers quietly understand is this: children copy emotional energy around food. If parents constantly feel stress during meals, children emotionally connect stress with healthy eating too. But when meals repeatedly feel calm, children slowly connect food with emotional comfort instead. That is why many Japanese families try to protect peaceful family meals carefully. Sitting together, eating slowly, talking calmly. No loud emotional reactions, no constant distractions, because peaceful routines often shape children more deeply than parents realize. And maybe that quiet emotional atmosphere during meals changes children more than people think. But here is something many modern parents quietly struggle with every single day. Healthy eating no longer feels emotionally natural for many children. Modern children today are growing up surrounded by constant stimulation, fast food advertisements everywhere, snacks everywhere, phones during meals, tablets during meals, cartoons during meals. And slowly, family dinner no longer feels like peaceful family connection anymore. It simply becomes another distracted moment inside a stressful day. I am a Japanese mother, and many Japanese parents believe children emotionally absorb the atmosphere around food every single day. Not just the food itself, the atmosphere. If meals constantly feel rushed, children slowly begin eating carelessly too. If dinner constantly feels stressful, children emotionally connect stress with healthy food too. And over time, healthy eating starts feeling emotionally uncomfortable for children naturally. That is why many Japanese families try to protect peaceful dinner routines very carefully. Simple meals together, phones away, television off, calm conversations, quiet emotional atmosphere. Because Japanese parenting often believes healthy habits grow better inside peaceful routines. Another thing many Japanese mothers quietly understand is this: children do not suddenly become picky eaters overnight. It often happens slowly. Very slowly. At first, children reject one vegetable, then another. Then parents start replacing healthy meals with easier foods, snacks, processed foods, fast food, sugary treats, because parents feel emotionally exhausted too. And slowly, the child's brain becomes emotionally attached only to highly stimulating foods, strong flavors, sugar, salt, instant pleasure, while natural healthy foods begin feeling boring emotionally. But many Japanese parents try to stop this cycle very early. That is why Japanese meals often focus on balance instead of overstimulation. Rice, soup, vegetables, small healthy portions, simple, homemade food. Because Japanese parenting often believes children should learn enjoying simple foods naturally from childhood. Another quiet Japanese parenting habit is repeating healthy foods calmly again and again without emotional pressure. Modern parenting today often reacts emotionally during meals. Eat your vegetables. You never eat properly. Why are you so difficult? No dessert unless you finish everything. Again and again. And slowly, healthy eating becomes emotional conflict instead of peaceful habit. But many Japanese mothers avoid creating emotional battles around food. Instead, they repeat calm exposure patiently. Small portions today, small portions tomorrow, again next week, again next month. Because Japanese parenting often understands something important. Children emotionally trust repetition more than pressure. Another thing many Japanese mothers quietly avoid is emotionally shaming children during meals, not comparing them to other children, not embarrassing them loudly, not turning dinner into emotional tension every night. Because children who emotionally feel stressed during meals often become even more resistant over time. But when meals repeatedly feel emotionally safe, children slowly become more emotionally open naturally. Another important Japanese parenting habit is involving children during meal preparation itself, helping wash vegetables, helping set the table, helping prepare small foods, helping organize dinner. Because when children emotionally participate in healthy routines, they slowly feel emotionally connected to food too. And over time, healthy eating no longer feels like forced discipline. It simply becomes normal family life naturally. Another quiet difference inside many Japanese homes is meal pacing. Modern families today often eat very fast, very distracted, very overstimulated. But many Japanese families try to slow dinner emotionally, eating together, talking calmly, respecting food, respecting routine. And slowly, children begin learning patience naturally during ordinary family meals too. Because Japanese parenting often believes discipline is quietly taught through daily routines, not only through punishment. And maybe that is the healthy eating difference many modern families quietly miss today. The goal is not forcing children to eat vegetables through stress or fear. The goal is creating such a peaceful emotional atmosphere around food that children slowly begin accepting healthy habits naturally on their own. And maybe this is the part many modern families quietly struggle with the most today. Children are no longer only becoming picky eaters. Many children are becoming emotionally disconnected from real food completely. Modern life today constantly trains children to seek stimulation everywhere. Bright packaging, fast food advertisements, sugary snacks, screens during meals, instant entertainment every second. And slowly, simple, healthy food no longer feels emotionally exciting to children anymore. I am a Japanese mother, and many Japanese parents believe this emotional overstimulation quietly changes children more than people realize. Because when children constantly consume stimulation, their brain slowly loses connection with calm, simple routines, including healthy eating. That is why many Japanese homes try to make meals feel emotionally grounding instead of overstimulating. Warm, homemade food, quiet family dinners, simple presentation, gentle conversations, peaceful atmosphere. Because Japanese parenting often believes emotional calmness helps children reconnect with natural habits slowly over time. Another thing many Japanese mothers quietly understand is this. Children emotionally remember how family meals felt growing up. Whether dinner felt stressful, whether parents constantly shouted, whether everyone ignored each other while looking at screens, or whether meals felt peaceful and emotionally safe. And over time, those emotional memories quietly shape children's relationship with food for life. That is why many Japanese families protect small meal traditions very carefully, sitting together daily, saying simple gratitude before meals, eating without emotional chaos, helping clean together afterward. Because these small habits quietly teach children emotional discipline naturally, not through fear, not through punishment, but through routine and repetition. Another important Japanese parenting habit is teaching patience around food. Modern parenting today often expects children to instantly love healthy meals immediately. But many Japanese parents understand healthy habits develop very slowly. Like growing a garden, you guide it carefully, you repeat calmly, you stay emotionally patient. And slowly, children naturally become more emotionally comfortable with healthy foods over time. Because emotional habits are not built in one dinner. They are built through hundreds of peaceful family moments repeated again and again. Another thing many Japanese mothers quietly avoid is using food as emotional reward all the time. Modern parenting sometimes teaches children candy for good behavior, fast food for comfort, snacks for emotional distraction. And slowly, children begin emotionally depending on unhealthy food for happiness too. But many Japanese parents try to separate emotional comfort from unhealthy eating habits. Because Japanese parenting often believes children should learn emotional balance, not emotional dependence on stimulation. And maybe that is the healthy eating difference many modern families quietly miss today. The goal is not simply making children eat vegetables temporarily. The goal is raising children who slowly develop a peaceful relationship with food naturally from childhood. Because children who emotionally connect with calm, healthy routines often carry those habits peacefully for life. And maybe that quiet emotional atmosphere inside many Japanese homes changes children far more than people realize. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Discipline Redefined for more peaceful Japanese parenting habits, emotional child psychology, healthy family routines, and calm motherhood videos every week. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications.